Welcome back to the Suitest Solvers.
My name is Sinclair and this is my teammate Lisa. And we are running a series in which we discuss murder mysteries and conspiracies and try to get to the bottom of what really happened.
In this week's episode, we're going to discuss the disappearance of Maura Murray, an 18-year ongoing case of a 21-year-old woman who disappeared on the evening of February 9th, 2004, after a car crash on Route 112 in Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Born on May 4th, 1982 in Hampton, Massachusetts, Murray was a star athlete in high school and got accepted to the United States Military Academy in West Point, New York, where she studied chemical engineering for 3 semesters before transferring to the University of Massachusetts Amherst to study nursing. She was in her junior year at the time of her disappearance.
3 months before her disappearance, in November of 2003, she admitted to using a stolen credit card to order food from several restaurants. The charge was supposed to be dismissed after 3 months of good behavior.
Days leading up to her disappearance, she was seen breaking down in tears at her campus security job. Her supervisor reported that she just zoned out and was unresponsive. After being escorted to her dorm, she revealed it was because of an earlier conversation she had with her sister, Kathleen, who was a recovering alcoholic who had just been discharged that day.
The next day, she went car shopping and to dinner with her father before dropping him off at the motel room and returning to campus with his Toyota. The day she returned, she hit a guardrail that resulted in $10,000 worth of damages, but it would be covered by her father's insurance.
A little after midnight on February 9, 2004, Murray searched up directions to the Berkshires and Burlington, Vermont around noon. She notified her supervisor that she'd be out for a week due to a death in her family, but no one in her family had died.
Murray's car was filled with clothing, toiletries, college textbooks, and birth control pills. Most of her dorm was packed in boxes, and the wall decorations were taken down. On one of the boxes, there was a printed copy of an email sent to Murray's boyfriend that showed trouble in their relationship.
She drove off campus alone around 3:30, took about $300 out of an ATM, and bought $40 of alcohol. She most likely took Interstate 91 north, but was never seen again.
Around 7 p.m., there was a car accident that was reported on Route 112.
It sucks.
Yeah, disappearing sucks.
I just feel like...
I think the worst part about the disappearing is the whole, never being seen again part.
Yeah.
If I disappeared and I had a really nice outfit on, I'd want it to be seen.
Yeah, a woman saw something. She saw, someone... She saw, the car in the snowbank.
Yeah.
And then someone called in later and was like, there was somebody walking around, but I don't know.
Supposedly somebody, asked if she needed help, and then she declined, but then she was just never seen again. And, coincidentally, the person that asked if she needed help was driving a van.
Mm-hmm.
She was driving a van.
A van.
You know what they do with vans? Storage. Bodies. They be storing bodies in them.
Yes.
Never chose anybody who drives a van.
In 2004.
Especially in 2004.
Yeah.
How old are you in 2004?
Yeah.
Old enough to never go near a van.
So the question is, why do you think what happened to her?
Okay, so it sounds like she was having a lot of trouble with her boyfriend, right? Do you think the boyfriend was in any way involved in this?
I think it's a series of things. I think it's
Why did she
the car
print the
accident.
email?
Yeah.
That I want to know. You gonna regular mail it now?
Okay, that's sus, but I think she was gonna commit suicide. Her family said that, it's not likely that she was trying to, but I think she was because she messed up her dad's car. She was using stolen credit cards, even though the charges were dropped. Her sister was an alcoholic.
I don't think she was gonna kill herself because it didn't seem like she wanted to end her life. She just seemed like she didn't care about it or other people's.
But she was like I just crashed a car just now, and then I'm gonna crash the car. I crashed a car last week, and I'm gonna crash a car now. That's too much, bro. I already always
because she's drinking and driving the whole time.
That too.
Spending all her money on alcohol.
I think she went to go. I think she's like, no, this is because even when I have minor inconveniences in my life, I threaten my life.
Threatening.
Yeah, and if I crash a car like twice in the span of like 3 days, I like, what more is there to life? You know?
No, because she was getting other people involved.
What do you mean?
Her body is not there.
Her body's not there.
Her body was not found in the car.
I know. I think she
empty.
left the car. She's like, bro, this is too much. Like, I think she left the car. I think she was like, I think she left and went to go kill herself.
Bro, I think she got kidnapped. I don't think she killed herself. There's no way the body would have been found.
She could have went in the river or whatever.
She could have went in the river, but she didn't wash up.
I don't think.
You know what I mean? Her body didn't wash up.
I didn't know that bodies are like 100%.
Washed up.
The probability of bodies washing up all the time is 100%. They could have washed into the ocean.
Somebody had to find it by the time it got to the ocean.
Bro,
she's in Massachusetts.
2022.
It's 2004.
I'm sorry, but if I see a body in the ocean, depending on what I'm doing, I'm not calling anyone. I'm sorry.
You're not gonna call?
What are they gonna do? Well, actually, that makes sense.
Try to solve the crime.
That makes sense. How do you know there's a crime though?
Because there's a body in the ocean.
I feel like it's too much work to go and like. It's just like, come on now. Like, by the time you get here, it's gonna be far gone.
The easiest work is to just dump it.
That's right. This is why are we talking about this?
Okay. We still haven't solved it. We're kind of bickering.
Yeah, but I think she killed herself. What do you think?
I think somebody kidnapped her when she crashed.
Yeah.
I think she got knocked unconscious, got lost in the woods or something, kidnapped.
Well,
she's probably in Albuquerque.
There you have it.
Mystery solved?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
Join us next time when we solve our next crime.